Reginald Atatula.
What? Say that one more time.
Reginald Atatula.
Okay, okay, I like that. All right, so favorite beer to drink?
Ooh, that's tough because I'm not a huge beer drinker personally. I usually do like a cider, since it's,
Okay.
lighter.
Give me his favorite cider.
Or you know what I'll do? I'll do like a blackberry mead or something like that. It's a little bit fruitier, which personally, I go sweet, right? I know some people go like bitter and all those things. So something that's, if I can get it to be sweet, exactly, you can kind of think in that cider vein too. So if it's like kind of citrusy or like a mead with some good fruits in it, like a blackberry mead, that's where I'm at.
Is there any like specific you go to?
Look. I don't be remembering names. What I remember is like, yo, that's the mead over there. Yeah, let me get one of those.
Listen, I have a problem with that too. I forget sports players' names all the time. So, favorite sports team of all time?
Oh, that's tough. Like current or like a year
All
of
time.
a sports team.
All time. Oh yeah. Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, are you talking
Year.
a particular year? Oh my God! I just made it hard on my. I should have just given you the easy answer. Wow. I'm gonna revert back to Manchester United soccer.
Wow.
Premier League
Okay.
Soccer, yeah. Like, this is the funny thing is I'm not working in the media business, and I know locally there's a lot of dudes that work in media and that they can still be fans, and that's awesome. But working in the media business has really moved me away from fandom. Like, so one of the things for me is I'm here for excellence. I'm here to see incredible things. I'm here to watch like the greatness of sports. So that kind of takes me away from being like a fan of a team to just kind of experiencing and appreciating greatness. Except for soccer, where I allow Manchester United to ruin my week every week. So yeah, that's.
Bruh, they do be having. They've been lately. Been yeah. So all right, favorite player of all time?
That's tough because at some points, okay, actually I'll go with Jerry Rice, and it's funny because on air I'll do the Randy Moss is the greatest wide receiver of all time, but no, Jerry Rice, incredible football player. I was trying to find a basketball one, and when I was young, you know how sometimes you just have a stock answer when you're young. I used to say Reggie Miller, but I don't really feel like that the same way anyway. But yeah, no, I'll go ahead and say Jerry Rice. I wore 80 when I was playing football because I wanted to be Jerry Rice.
So favorite player right now?
Let's see. That's a good question too. I should have seen that one coming.
Yeah, I mean, ain't no Jerry Rice is running around here right
No, they're not. I'm trying to see who just makes me. You know what? It might be Lamar. Might be Lamar Jackson. Like, I love an athlete that is at the highest level and can still make all the dudes that are freak athletes at the highest level look like kids.
Yeah,
Right. Like that. That's
yeah.
crazy about Lamar.
Yeah. So, all right, so tell them where they can find you, IG, Twitter. Obviously, you're leaving 105.3 The Fan. So we do want to follow you here at Beer 30 Sports O'Clock. Where can we find you? Instagram, Twitter, whichever one you're more active on.
On Twitter, I'm at Reg Atatula. Last name is Adetula. I have to spell that all the time.
Okay.
On Instagram, I'm Reginald Atatula. So there you go. That's where I'm at. Appreciate you.
So I'm here with
Stevie,
Yeah. Like Stevie J?
Stevie Wonder. Yeah.
Hey, there you go. Hey, that was a leg. He dropped the legend instantly. All right, so real quick, what's your favorite beer?
I'd say Modelo, probably.
Modelo, like Especial or?
Yeah, Especial.
Okay. All right, so favorite sports team?
The Cowboys. Come on, you're going to ask me. You got the Green Bay. Oh,
Hey, listen.
I went to that game.
Listen. Hey, ooh. So my question is then, favorite player right now on that team?
Right now, I would say CD, but
CD Lamb? No, he gonna be on the team. He gonna be on. Jerry gonna pay him. Yeah, come on. He love wide receivers.
boy Dez, that's who I like.
That was all right. So that was gonna be my other question. What made you become a Dallas Cowboy fan?
I mean, my parents just growing up, so yeah.
Okay, that's what's. Yeah, you ain't had no choice.
I mean, yeah, I had a choice, but I'm from Kansas.
Really? So you didn't decide to go Chiefs? Smart man. All right. So last question. Your favorite player of all time?
All time.
No kidding. Get that clock started, and we are underway.
I mean, just because it was my very first jersey, I would say Julius Jones.
Bro, that's a sleeper. No, what?
Yeah, no one would say that, but it was just my first jersey.
That's official tissue, though. You know what's crazy, though? My favorite player of all time, Antonio Freeman.
Okay, yeah.
And the reason being is because he looked just like me. he looked like an uncle, so I was like, oh, I'm a Green Bay fan, and he looked like my uncle. That's my dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So where can they find you? IG, Twitter, Facebook, whatever you want to say.
Dang, I don't even know my IG, but I think it's like at 1Steve03. I don't even know what it is.
One Steve 03 works for me. Bruh, hey, so I appreciate you coming on and doing a quick little interview. So, Dallas Cowboys, y'all gonna win the NFC East, though.
I sure hope so. If we don't got CD, we won't.
No, facts. Facts. I'm here with
Nicholas.
Nicholas. All right, so Nicholas, what is your favorite beer to drink?
It's either going to be Harp or it's going to be Lucky Buddha beer.
Wow, okay. Lucky Moon beer I've heard of.
The Buddha beer?
Yes, okay. Yes, yes.
So good.
Really? Okay, you surprised me because you're not drinking that over there.
They don't have it.
Yeah, no, facts. All right, so favorite sports team of all time?
Wow. All time, it would either be, grew up playing baseball, always wished I could play hockey, couldn't afford it, so it's like Stars and Rangers are my two, like.
I'm a Stars fan. Yeah, no, I'm a Stars fan, so I'm with you on the Stars.
I'll go Stars. I mean, hell, I've waited so long for the Rangers to do it, now I got to hope the Stars bring it again.
I went to Vegas accidentally to watch them lose in Vegas. I was so mad.
Hey,
So,
great games are in Vegas. Like
that-
the showmanship?
oh yeah. So, all right, favorite player from that team right now?
Well, he just retired, but it's going to be Pavelski. Like, I was heartbroken he did not get a ring in his, like, whole career. Who deserves it? 110%.
100,000%.
A God's gift to the game. Like, he's a sweetheart on and off the ice. Great dude.
So, all right, now, you told me your favorite beer, you told me your favorite team, told me your favorite sports player. Are you eating today, and what are you going to eat?
Favorite sports player would be Pudge Rodriguez. That's why I've played catcher my entire life. Eating Hurtado's barbecue for the first time. The guys at the fan always talk about it, and my fiance was like, "Do you want to go?" I'm like, "Hell yeah!" See the boys and eat here. 100% got to try it. Had everything, and it's phenomenally good. Not a letdown at all.
Everything. You've had everything.
I feel like we've worked our way through the menu. There's 3 or 4 sides we haven't gotten to yet, but everything else has been
Fuck the sides. You on the the meat.
The sides
No.
are fantastic. Oh my god.
The sides even good?
The elote is fantastic. The mac and cheese is killer. She wants the green beans because they look phenomenal.
No, I've seen the green beans.
How do you have sides that good and barbecue that good? That is not normal.
That's a great question.
That's not normal.
No, that's not normal. And shout out to Hurtado Barbecue because,
You need to go.
yeah,
Just go. Not even gonna lie.
yes, sir. So if you got a, do you remember your IG?
Yeah, I think it's like Rockstar 187, but I never sell it to people. So if you find me, you found me, and congrats to you. It's like, where's Waldo?
Well, this is Beer 30 Sports O'Clock, and I appreciate you. And I'm gonna follow you because you're a real Stars fan.
You're gonna
Yeah.
win the Where's Waldo event.
I am. I gotta try. You know.
At least you'll be the first one.
All right. So I'm here with,
Mace.
and all right, Mace. What kind of craft beer do you drink?
Craft beer, I'm going with Hop Fusion. Going with the, I believe it's called the Tejano.
Tahana. Okay, I like that. I like that. So your favorite sports team?
Dallas Cowboys. Gotta go with Dallas Cowboys.
He draped in Dallas Cowboys. He probably looking at me crazy right now, but hey, listen, it is what it is. We got the same enemy. We hate the 49ers.
Oh, definitely.
So, what made you become a Dallas Cowboys sports fan?
It's going to go with family. I was just born in it, you know.
Okay.
Mother, father. I think that's where it starts at. Yeah, that's where it starts.
So my question is, favorite player, first of the right now, for the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, gotta go CD.
CD.
CD, man.
I thought you was gonna go a whole other route.
No, it's 88.
Favorite player of all time.
Man, that's hard, but I'm going to have to go with my boy Emmitt Smith because that's just, number 22 is just,
Yo, number 22 is it. Yes. So, all right. So last question. When we're here at Hurtado's, right?
Yeah.
What did you get?
What did I got? I got the El Jefe. Got the El Jefe with 2 the Texas Twinkies. Couldn't finish the Texas Twinkies. They were a little bit too spicy for me, but we're bringing them home, and we're going to eat them later, though.
That's what's up, man. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you again, man. Hey, and them tattoos is sick, bro. Like, I'm jealous, low key. Like, I'm here with
Eric Chiafalo.
He said that so smooth. Chia follow. All right, so I gotta ask, favorite beer to drink?
Favorite beer to drink? I'm a Miller Lite man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Cowboy for life. I bleed the silver and blue, and that's just what I do. Okay, I know you're wearing your Green Bay shirt right now. Okay, I'm trying not to be offended. I know the cheeseheads are up right now. I know you guys are up. All right, but it's all about that Miller Lite. I got it coursing through my veins right now.
So my question is, what kind of who's your favorite team of all time? It's kind of unnecessary to even ask,
Because it's about the Dallas Cowboys, and they're breaking my heart time and time again. I'm 30 years old. I ain't seen nothing good. Okay, last thing I did see was my team taking a S in their helmets and your team running up the damn score. That's what I saw. I'm sad.
Favorite player of all time from the Cowboys?
Favorite player all time for the Cowboys is going to have to be the playmaker Michael Irvin himself. He epitomizes being a champion. My boy was puking on the practice field to get championship rings. We haven't seen that since the 90s.
Favorite player right now, then?
Now, that's a good question. Favorite player right now? I'll tell you what. As a Cowboy, Donovan Wilson was my dog, okay? Donovan was my dog. I think he was on the come-up, okay? I think he's on the come-up. But my dude right now, the dude that I'm feeling, the dude that I know that is about to have himself a year, once again, Deron Bland. Give it to me.
Hey, Bland is the best corner y'all got on y'all fucking team.
Wow, shots at Diggs.
Yeah.
Shots at Diggs.
Listen, I'm sorry. Diggs has regressed. Bland has progressed.
Injury will do that to you. I'm looking forward to get Diggs and Bland. All of a sudden we got
Yeah.
Jordan Lewis is playing in the slot. Shout out Kalen Carson getting it done in training camp as a rookie.
Listen, y'all going to be cold if y'all can keep that defense together. Y'all still going to win the NFC East, by the way. But
shots at the Eagles. I like that. Now
listen,
I like that. Now you're back in good graces.
I don't believe in Kellen Moore. I don't believe in Kellen Moore. And
that makes two of us.
I say that on camera all the time.
Amen.
But anyway, so, all right, favorite player. Oh, no, I'm sorry. What did you eat at Hurtado's?
Oh, my gosh, what did I eat at Hurtado's today?
What did
Just
you
eat. We're not talking about the drinks, right?
Yeah,
'Cause we already talked about the Miller Lite. We're doing the burrito tacos time and time again. I got two orders of them bad boys.
Okay.
The best burnt ends in the business, and I got to get in on them spare ribs. My wife is killing the elote right now,
Okay.
top to bottom. Hurtado, 1 seed when it comes to barbecue.
So my question is, I heard the sides are even good though.
Yes.
And I'm a pescatarian. I don't even eat meat. But I know it's crazy.
Wow.
But the
How are you that
sides.
jacked? How are you jacked like that without eating meat?
Listen, I eat what the cows eat. Okay.
Straight grass.
Straight grass. So my question is, what would you say is the number one best thing you had today?
Oh, without question, it's the burrito taco. It's a tie to some extent because it really is the best burnt ends in the business. I'm not S-ing you when I say that. The burrito tacos you can't get anywhere else. You can get burnt ends somewhere else.
Yeah.
You can't get them this quality. I go tie with the burrito tacos and the burnt ends. It's a must-have every single time. Brandon Hurtado, you're the GOAT.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, man. Hey, listen, tell them where they can find you, IG, Twitter, whichever one you're more active. What do you feel?
Eric Chiafalo on Twitter, E.Chiafalo on Instagram, 105.3 The Fan, G-Bag Nation, 2 to 7 weekdays. Home of the Cowboys, F the Eagles.
All right. A little bit, right? Kind of. I don't know. How do y'all survive football season?
Well, living here, it's always great at the end of the season because
It's
the Cowboys
easy. We
lose.
hate the cows. So it's like, yeah, like that's our mutual thing. Even when we met, we're like, F the cows, like.
The roughest part is when the Eagles play the Saints.
Oh,
Yeah,
and we
man,
played
like, so how-
week 2? No, week 3, I'm sorry.
Week 3? Yeah, week 3.
We usually watch in different rooms.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't talk to each other for the week.
No.
Our first year together, or second year, well, the first year together, they won the Super Bowl, so that was great. Second year together, we played each other 2 or 3 times. 2 times.
Yeah,
Once
2
in the
times,
season,
yeah.
and we whooped their ass. She punished me, but like it was a good punishment. It was like
Hey.
it was great. It was great. I was like, okay, hey.
Yeah, there you go. You can't lose.
Scored twice.
Yeah, you can't lose with that.
But
So,
then we played in the playoffs too, and we won that game. So, but we lost, so it didn't
all right.
matter.
So real quick, I'm gonna introduce y'all because I don't even know.
Yeah.
All right, I'm here with. Say your names. Go ahead real quick.
Carla Tillery, Eagles fan.
I'm Brandon Tillery. Go by Black and Gold B in Dallas.
Hey, on IG,
No,
on
it
Twitter.
just-
Black
nothing.
and Gold
No
and-
social
No
media.
social media. It's toxic.
I call into the radio station.
Black and Gold and
Black and Gold B.
I have heard
You
you.
heard of
yes,
him?
I have heard
I
you.
told him he's the most
okay.
famous station.
Nah, not low key. You are the most famous.
Yeah, no
So,
social media.
all right. So I have a question. Favorite beer to drink?
Right now, it's I guess the Yingling Light.
I would say Shiner in general.
Really?
I switched beers a couple years ago.
Do you guys try craft beers?
Yes. I love breweries.
Okay. Which ones?
All of them. I used to work at a brewery too.
Oh, you're the plug.
Oh,
Like,
she's
yeah,
great.
yeah,
She's
yeah.
great.
Like, I'm trying to figure out like the best brewery to go to in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfair. I know.
That's so
Because
hard.
Texas is Texas is beer.
Yes.
So my favorite right now, from Texas, Roaring Sons.
I loved going there before the Rona. You know the Rona.
Oh yeah.
It used to get so like hot live, like, and we
Yeah.
went for my birthday in March this year.
Okay.
It's no disrespect, I love RAR, but it's not as like cool as it used to be. I'm like, oh man.
What about their beer though? What about like as their beer?
Their
Like,
beer is still good, of course. Like they know what they're doing with their beer, but sometimes it's also like the environment and the.
I'm coming to you too.
No,
No.
I don't got nothing to say. I just
No.
drink.
He's a
I'm coming
one
to
beer
you. So
drinker,
I have a
Chad.
question.
I don't-
Louisiana beers. Do you know any?
Not really, man. I just drink. I used to
So
drink.
how did you become a Saints fan?
Oh, I'm from Louisiana, so
He
I
was
just
born
grew.
there,
I grew up
that's why.
Louisiana Saints fan, but,
So, yeah,
but I just
so-
drink. I mean, I've been in Texas most of my life.
Ah, okay.
You know, most of my life, just because parents divorced and stuff, move
Ah,
around.
okay,
and stuff.
yeah.
But
See, I'm
yeah.
from New York because my parents divorced. Like I was
Yeah.
born here in Texas, Dallas, and then I moved to New York when I was younger. And yeah, so I've been screwed up ever since. So, like, you know. So now I have a question. Your favorite sports team? You already announced it. Eagles. Saints.
course, the
Obviously,
Saints.
we
Saints
can't.
and football.
So my question is, favorite player of all time from each team?
Oh God.
Mine's Deuce McAllister. Breeze is number 2, but Deuce McAllister's number 1 for
Hey,
me.
Deuce
'cause
was that
that's
dog,
the first jersey
man.
I ever bought. Deuce is
I
just
love
a
that.
cool.
I ain't gonna lie, I love that. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody else said something. Julius Jones was somebody else's favorite
Yeah.
because that was their first jersey they bought. I gotta respect it. You gotta love it. Reggie White was mine.
Oh, Reggie White's awesome.
The all-time is obviously like everyone would say Dawkins, but I would say Zach Ertz. Like he was just a badass like tight end. Like he was just always there,
That's the first
always available.
Eagles jersey I bought for her. I think it was
Like,
the Ertz
he-
jersey.
Zach Ertz?
He's gone now, but just crazy
That's
because he was
so
so
crazy.
good.
How long have you been an Eagles fan? Wait, that's crazy.
2014, 15. I don't know.
Okay.
Before I didn't know about football, and then
I
I was
got
like in the service industry in Arlington for like 10 years, and then I was like, no, Cals fans are the worst. I hate Cals. I was like, and then I started.
Oh, so you became a fan out of hate.
No, you would think, but no, I just liked their fan base, and then I realized they were like the worst enemies, like randomly, and I was like, whoa, even better.
What? That's crazy. All right, so favorite player right now on your favorite teams?
Ooh, right now, it's hard. Cam Jordan, he's been with us for a while. He's like, he's getting towards the end of his.
Gotta love
Got a few
Cam.
more years, but yeah, he's always been my favorite right now on the team. Yeah.
I love Jalen Hurts' mentality, but I guess AJ Brown, he always is like such a, when he talks to the press, he's just like like, he's just cool. And like, you can tell he's a good leader to the whole team. Like, I love AJ Brown. I'd love to meet him and get his autograph. It'd be cool.
That's what's up. Okay. Well, I thank y'all again for
man,
coming on,
appreciate
man.
it.
Hey,
Yeah,
listen,
anytime.
I
Thank you.
wish y'all the best of luck this season. I'm here with.
Blake Elliott, Blake Live, _ on X, Instagram, all the socials.
Damn, you had that ready to go, loaded up. I like it. All right, so favorite beer to drink, craft or super whatever.
Okay, I'm definitely going Dos Equis with a nice little fresh lime.
Dawson, get up here.
All right, that's kind of basic, but we
I
gonna
mean,
let you rock. We gonna let you.
With the beer, I'm definitely basic with it. I can't lie. A good dose on the lime's gonna get you every time.
Nah, facts. I got you. That's actually, I got some beer recommendations off camera. We gonna, yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, so favorite sports team of all time.
All time, I bet. Dallas Mavericks is up there.
Which year?
Oh, I mean, 2011's a great year to be part
Great
of it. Yeah. Shout out Sean Marion. Shout out Jay Howard.
Yes.
Karan Butler. Probably them. I'll lock in them.
2011 Mavericks.
2011 Mavericks.
Favorite player on that team?
Let's go Josh Howard for the community. If you know, you know.
That's my guy.
Yeah.
Like that's my guy. He's
guy.
won a
He's
cosign award.
Yeah.
We mess with him heavy. So at any rate, all right. Favorite player right now on your favorite team?
Okay, so we'll stick with the Mavs. Big Kyrie Irving guy. Love him on and off the court.
Okay. You know you keep it.
Yeah.
Sleeper favorite guy.
Ooh, sleeper favorite guy. I'm thinking of a name, but I don't want to say that guy. I'm trying to think.
Say it.
Let's go. Jared Vanderbilt, Lakers. Lakers
Whoa.
defender. Fashion killer as well.
Hey, he do be killing it. He do be all right, all right. So I gotta give you credit on that one. All right. So what is your IG one more time so they can follow you? We'll hit you up. Beer 30 Sports O'Clock.
Yeah.
What is the IG?
Blake Live __.
All right. So I'm here with.
Sean Sharif, 105.3 The Fan.
So Sean, what is your favorite beer to drink? Craft beer, whatever.
If I had one beer to drink, I might pick Blood and Honey, Revolver Blood and Honey, but I can't drink a ton of them. I feel like it's too heavy and I'm going to get really effed up. But right now, that's probably, I'm trying to think about the sponsors in my mind, advertisers in my mind, but right now I would go refreshing on a day like this would be that Lemon Langer Psycho Bucket. What is it? Tell me what it is. It's a shiner. It's a shiny.
Oh yeah, like the lemon shandy or lemonade or something like that. I got you. So have you ever had mango cart?
No.
You should try mango cart.
Well, I thought that's why we were sitting down. You were gonna give me free beer, so give me one.
They don't have it here. They don't have it here. So all right. So favorite sports team of all time.
Favorite sports team of all time? Probably the 90s Buffalo Bills.
Wow.
Yeah, I grew up, I was looking for something different. Like the way kids love the Warriors right now, well, did love the Warriors. Open pace, three-point shooting, all that stuff. 90s Bills, no huddle offense. No huddle, it was awesome. It was wide open, it was passing, it was scoring. That was my first love, the 90s Bills. Jim Kelly.
I'm from New York, and I have a friend that anytime the Bills play in Texas, he calls me. We drive down to Houston, Dallas, whatever the case may be. All right, so favorite player right now on your favorite sports team, probably Cowboys or the Rangers. I don't know. You jump in with the Mavs and all that too. So
my favorite player right now is probably Jake Ferguson off the Dallas Cowboys. And the reason is because he is, can I curse on this?
Yeah, absolutely.
He is a effing freaking fucking dog. And the Cowboys are so soft and they fold at any type of pressure. I think Jake Ferguson is a god dang dog, and he's my favorite player right now in DFW and on the Cowboys.
I'm going to say right now that I agree, and I think the Cowboys are still going to win the NFC East because I don't believe in Kellen Moore. But my other question is, favorite player of all time?
In any sport?
Any sport.
I mean, I might go Jim Kelly. I might go Mike.
Jordan?
What other Mike? What other Mike you think that there is?
I was just making sure.
Give me another Mike. See?
Irvin.
See, how old are you?
I'm 40.
You're 40. All right. I was gonna say you're too young. You're not too young.
I was gonna say Jordan, Irvin, or oh no, yeah, that's it. That's really it.
Probably Mike. Just being a alpha dog. Zach Wiltrop was getting here.
Oh, he's next. Don't worry.
Okay.
Next. Yeah, he's next.
I'll go Mike or Jim Kelly. Jim Kelly is my sleeper undercover pick.
All right. So again, thank you for doing this real quick. It's Beer 30 Sports O'Clock. What's your IG or your Twitter, whichever one you are on most?
1053SS is my Twitter. I think Sean Sharif is IG. I'm not totally sure, but my name is fucked up. My parents screwed me over spelling it. It's not hard to find. Thank you.
So I'm here with
Alberto.
Alberto. All right, man. So do you drink beer?
Yeah, a little bit.
What is your favorite beer?
My favorite beer is Modelo. The best tasting beer is Guinness.
Really? Guinness? All right, okay, that's new to me. All right, that's good. So why Guinness? What do you like? You said it tastes better, but like, what do you feel like it tastes better as? Like,
I don't know. You can drink Guinness cold, hot, room temperature. It's always gonna taste the same. You can't do that with all the other beers.
First time I ever had Guinness was with donuts. It was actually low key the best combination I've ever had in my life. All right, so favorite sports team of all time?
My favorite sports team of all time, I'd have to say probably the 2009 Pittsburgh Steelers.
Wow, okay. Yeah. Favorite player on that team?
Troy Polamalu.
No hesitation, no nothing. So, all right, so who's your favorite team right now?
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Pittsburgh Steelers. So not the Stars.
No, Pittsburgh Steelers.
So why are you wearing a Star shirt?
I like the Stars. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, okay.
I enjoy watching the Stars. I go root for them, but Pittsburgh Steelers my favorite. Yeah.
So do you think Russ was a good idea? Justin Fields was a good idea?
I think Russ was an okay idea. Honestly, anything was better than Kenny Pickett.
Amen. Yeah. Amen. Amen. All right, so favorite Steeler of all time then? Troy Polamalu. So favorite Steeler right now?
Right now, I'd have to say T.J. Watt.
Oh, so you like defense?
Yeah.
Okay, so who's your favorite? Do you know any players on the Stars team?
Yeah, I know a few.
Favorite one?
My favorite one was probably Otter.
Otter's the truth, man. Hey, listen, I went to Vegas on accident the year that they went to Vegas and played and lost.
Yeah.
I'm still sick to, like, I want to throw up right now even talking about it. But so, all right, so where can they find you? IG, Facebook, Twitter, whatever the case may be.
I'm not really on social media no more.
Really?
Yeah.
Good man. You know, it's a lot of trouble on it.
I have it, but I'm not really on it no more.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right, so what are y'all eating from Hurtado's today?
Shit, I don't know. It's something expensive. Over there, man.
That is the greatest answer I think I've heard in my life. I mean, I don't know, it's expensive though. Yeah. But was it good?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was good.
So you would recommend Hurtado's for barbecue?
Yeah, it's probably right now my top 2.
Wow, top 2 in Texas.
Yeah. Right now, yeah.
That's what's up, man. Well, thank you for coming on, and yeah, well, I'm gonna make sure I tag. Well, I can't tag you because you're.
You can post it. You can tag me on Instagram. I'm not much on Instagram, but Chalupa Batman 12.
Chalupa Batman 12.
You ever seen the league?
What? That is that is the greatest name of all time. What?
Yeah.
And you don't fuck with social media?
Nah, not really, not no more. I got 4 kids, man. I don't have time.
Chalupa Batman 12 is the. Give me that name. Look. Hey, I appreciate it, man. So I'm here with
Zach Wolchuk
from 105.3 The Fan. So, all right, quick question. Favorite beer?
Stella Artois.
Wow, that was fancy.
Yeah. Honestly, people think it's fancy. I had it for the first time when I went to Israel on Birthright.
Wow.
And it is so darn delicious. And it's really not that expensive. Like,
it's not.
It's not. Compared to the other beers like Go Stella. You think you're being fancy, but you're not.
So my question, all right, then, do you drink craft beer?
Honestly, I drink liquor. I'm a liquor before beer guy. I'm all for the effect. I do not care about the taste. I don't drink a ton of beer.
We are cutting that out. We are cutting. No. So all right, favorite sports team of all time?
Of course, the Dallas Cowboys.
Obviously. All right. So what made you like them?
I grew up, my grandparents put a Dallas Cowboys football in my crib the day I was born.
Wow, that's tough. So, favorite player of all time from the Cowboys?
Emmitt Smith.
Can't argue with that. Green Bay or not, you can't argue with that. Favorite player right now?
A lot of Cowboy fans probably expect me to say Cooper Beebe. My favorite player right now, though, Tyler Smith.
Really? Why?
I think Tyler Smith's about to be the best offensive lineman, period, in the entire NFL.
This is why I listen to you when you're on the show, because, like, you pick you actually know football, and you pick the linemen, and you're, like, all about the scouting report. So what made you get to that point?
Well, I've always been a fat kid. So, I shouldn't say always. Third grade on, I was a fat kid. I peaked in kindergarten. Had my first 3-way kiss. We'll never forget that. But I will say, like, people that want to go ahead and pump up the wide receivers, like, I get it. Running backs, I get it. But the game's won at the line of scrimmage. If you've got an offensive line, you've got a defensive line, you will win a lot of football games.
Absolutely.
And that's that. I mean, to me, those guys those are the guys you pay. I don't need to pay my wide receiver.
Woo. So, do you think the trend, like the running back, is going to change for the wide receivers, because you notice with the Brandon Ayuk's, the CeeDee Lambs, the Jamar Chases, the T. Higgins, they're not paying them as much. They're really trying to get Trent Williams back. Is that going to be the trend from now on for the NFL?
I believe so. Like, if I'm San Francisco, I'm paying Trent Williams. I'm not paying Brandon Ayuk. So, like, CD, I believe, is in his prime. He deserves to get paid. He's done everything the right way. But if you go back and you look at the last 20 years of Super Bowl champions, tell me which wide receiver put them over the top. You need good wide receivers, don't get me wrong. But I don't think you need to pay top of the market at that position, especially with every single draft class. And you know me, I do work with the draft. This is the deepest draft class we've ever seen. It's an easy position to fill, and much like running back, it's like, hey, if I'm paying CD 35, and I love CD, and I've been team CD until Gavin Dawson on our show was like, should we trade him? I did a deep dive, and I'm like, man, like Randy Moss, arguably the greatest receiver ever, had the greatest receiving season in the history of football in 2007. Did they win a Super Bowl? No, they didn't. So if I'm just going by what are the positions I need to win a Super Bowl, I need offensive line, I need defensive line, I need quarterback. I'd sacrifice that for a wide receiver.
All right, so you brought up quarterback, so I got to ask, because this is supposed to be shorter than this, but do you think they should pay Dak?
I don't think Dak wants to come back and be a Dallas Cowboy.
Yeah, I think he's tired of the press. I think he's tired of the media.
Yeah.
No offense to y'all.
I don't think it's the media. I think Dak's realized what the media knows and what a lot of the diehard fans know, and that is the front office is not good.
Wow. And you heard it here first. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Again, tell them where they can find you on IG, Twitter, whichever one.
Yeah, at Zach Wolchuk, ZachWolchuk, and check out the G-Bag Nation 2 to 7 every day on 105.3 The Fan, Monday through Friday on 105.3 The Fan.